Alright, well, I haven't really done much to the Camaro, but I just recently bought this Trans Am. I don't know if you get a good picture. 79 Trans Am. Needs a little bit of work, but for the price I paid, it's one hell of a deal. Driver door don't open though, so I'll have to fix that. The shaker for the hood is in the trunk, but it has a hole in it. And then I gotta fix this. That's something. And then the passenger door, the window stops it from opening, so you gotta kinda move it. Interior needs some work, got a crack on the dash up there. It leaks, not through the T-tops, it leaks through the back window there. And then gotta fix the armrest. Paid $600 for this car, so I ain't gonna complain about little minor stuff like that for the price I paid. The air got little to no rust. The car's in great shape. For $600 it's pretty much just steel. Would show you the engine, but the hood is not connected, and I'm not going to try to lift the hood by myself and then scratch or paint or break something. So, but what I believe is in there's a 403. I'll see if I can show you a little peek through the hole here. Yeah, I believe it's 403. I'm not for sure. The guy said he had three different guys trying to rebuild the motor. So I don't know if it's the original motor or not, but what I believe it is. And it's rebuilt already, so all I gotta do is hook up all the wires and everything else to get it running. And then I got the Camaro still. Didn't really do too much work to it. It's been snowing, it's the middle of winter, so of course, but this summer I'd like to get it painted, do a little bit of body work. I got a couple dents, some rust back here on both sides, just a couple rust holes. And then I'll paint it and put the decals on. Give me a nice white. And I'll have the orange stripes down the bottom and then on the hood. This one has a 305 in it, but I'm going to put a 327 in here. Now the Trans Am, I'm gonna keep the motor and I'm gonna just kinda fix up the odds and ends and repaint it the same color. If I'm correct, I think that was a gold bird, I'm not sure. It's all faded, so I don't know if it was the gold one or if it was the blue. But I'm guessing it's the gold because you got the gold benzels and everything up here for the headlights. So, and then I got this thing, which was a mistake. Spent too much money on the damn thing. In the bed shot, the floor pans are shot. The guy told me it ran, but it never did. He said it needed he put the points and caps in wrong, but it needs a new starter actually. I'm probably just gonna junk it. I'm looking at a 1953 Chevy truck, so if I want $600 for it, I'll junk this for 3 or 4, take a big loss on it. It was just too much for me. See if I can open the door. Yeah, so you can see the floors are gone on both sides there. I mean, it's a nice truck. I would hate to junk it, but you know, what can you do? The bed's completely shot. I mean, this whole side's hanging off here. The lip that it bolts onto is gone, and then the braces are gone. So I mean, I would have to get a whole new bed, new floors, fenders are all wobbly. I mean, I would have to get just about everything for it, so I'm just going to take a loss on it and then buy the 53 Chevy. So and that's what's been happening with me, just the wheeling and dealing, I guess. I got this truck over here. It's my winter truck. I'm going to be trading it for a 1990 Chevy K1500 four-wheel drive with a 350. Alright, well, the camera cut off, so, but anyways, I'm going to be trading the Ranger for a four-wheel drive, hopefully. I got the whole tiger theme going here. I like tigers, so We got the whole Tiger theme. Got some extra tools in the back here that will go with. Just about new brakes, new ball joints, spark plugs, wires. I even got a Tiger on the hood here. Hopefully I'll trade that for a four-wheel drive. Oh, I'll just have to keep it, I guess. But yeah, this is what I picked up with the Trans Am. I paid $600 for it, and there's like little to no rust down here. I mean, can't get any better than that. I mean, you could if you get it for free, but little minor work in the interior and on the outside, but overall for $600. The T-tops don't leak either. I was sitting in here the other day looking at it when it was raining. When it was raining, and the T-tops didn't leak. Only thing that leaked would be the doors, because I'm sure the seals around the windows and everything have to be replaced. And then those leaked through up here onto the back seat. And I'll show you the shaker real quick. Let me get my bundle of keys out. Gotta hold the camera. I was looking at a 74 Dodge Charger, but it's too far away from me. I misunderstood where it was at. I think I wanted $900 for it, but there's a 74. Yeah, see, there's the shaker. It's got that big hole in it. I mean, I'll still set it in there so it's there. Either do a little bit of fiberglass work to it, or just buy a new one. I mean, I would like to just buy a new one, but if I do the fiberglass work, I can learn more about fiberglass and how all that stuff works, you know. That's really one of the reasons why I'm doing all this, is I like working on cars.